Femi Fani-Kayode, the latest letter to President Muhammadu Buhari backfires as Nigerians react. Femi Fani-Kayode wrote a lengthy letter he published both on his Twitter and Facebook pages that he personally addressed to President Muhammadu Buhari. Mr. President, I am constrained to tell you that some believe that you are a sadist. They believe that your heart is as hard as stone and your soul is as black as night. An open letter to President Muhammadu Buhari. He reminded the president that he had written similar letter in 2015, but nothing has changed, prompting him to write this latest one. Femi Fani-Kayode outlined all the problems facing Nigeria and how the current administration have failed to tackle them, but rather help to either intensify the problems or casually looked the other way. In some instances, he accused the government of complicity and sheer neglect of its people. For example, Femi Fani-Kayode said that the government neglected its people when there was an attack at Honor Town near Maiduguri which claimed 30 lives. That it took the president 3 days to visit Maiduguri but didn't even get to reach the affected town, Honor. Meanwhile, as the people of Honor were mourning and burying their dead, the vice president left them and traveled to Kenya for Arab moist burial, and while President Buhari stayed put in Ethiopia. Mr. Kayode tongue lashed the southern and middle belt leaders for not uniting and making sure Nigeria gets better leadership equity and freedom, since the North, according to him, are not so keen about good governance but just power. He added, we have no choice but to use all lawful and non-violent means to break the yoke of subjugation, servitude, slavery, and bondage, and to succeed in our quest for total liberation. If we fail to do so, future generations of our people shall never be free again. But many people seem to be against him based on the comments and reactions coming up from his social media pages. Some of his fans even want him to be arrested, while some call him unprintable names. Well, I see all this as a way of distraction. Yes, this is the way I see it. Because one thing I will say is, the truth is always bitter, and I think it will be nice for you as an individual to know what you want in a country. You know what you want for yourselves. With the way the whole things are going and with the way things have been, no one has been enjoying the situation of the country. So I wouldn't say Fani Kayode is not saying the right thing. I think it's when you check it, you discover that he is saying the right thing. So I would really like to hear some more take from people. Let's see what you have to add to this. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share for more updates. Thanks and God bless.